Okay, so far so good. I think the live is working. Good morning. My name is Bert Cos. I'm a trumpet player. I have something called a new Evie. It's an electric trumpet, a synth trumpet. This is my first live on YouTube and TikTok for like 4 months. I have a new computer and I'm just trying to figure it all out. Let's see what happens. My intention is to freestyle, improvise over different tunes, different backing tracks I created on something called Machine MK3. Let's see if this works. Here we go. Okay, so kind of getting through some kinks right now. Looks like my So whoever's watching, thank you so much. I am on ChatGPT trying to figure out what all these error messages are that are coming up. I really can't. Well, I like that break in the music right there, by the way. I can't really figure out how to fix these errors live, so I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna practice and enjoy myself. This is Bert Cos. Alright, let's just get back into some playing. These backing tracks that you hear are things that I created on Machine MK3, which is really cool. Regrettably, at this time, I cannot see messages on YouTube or Twitch. For some reason, that is not working either. Anywho, if someone wants to inform me of such goings on, they're going to have to text me. All right, let's try one more. This will be a really short show. And then I'll go back on the chat and try to figure out what exactly is going on. If you guys can hear a little chirping in the background, that is Piper. That is my cat. And I think she wants to jump up on my lap. If she really wants to, she will. Let's see if this works. other errors maybe. moment ago, I had both chat windows open. I kind of figured it out. You guys, thank you for the comments that were in there. I really, really appreciate it. I play live on TikTok. I've been playing live for TikTok over a year, and that platform seems to work really well for me. Eventually, I want to be able to do TikTok from my computer. What I'm doing right now, obviously, is just playing live on YouTube and Twitch. And I just lost the chat window. Typical Bert Cos move. Alright, I'll find it again. The heck with it. I'll figure it out eventually. Let's just play. And for those of you who are with me right now, thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. Let's put a little bit of guitar on this. Okay. See if I can jump off of the blue scale. Okay. Alright, let's fade this one out. And let's just play over something else. So going live here on YouTube and Twitch right now is a work in progress. But alas, my whole life seems to be a work in progress. 'Tis what it is. For those of you just joining in, this is called a new Evie electric trumpet, a synth trumpet. I picked this up about 5 years ago from a company named Berglund Instruments. And I've just been having so much fun ever since. Lois, can you hear my talking when I'm playing, or when the music is playing? What I can do is kind of crank that down a little bit. Next Monday, thank you. Thank you, my friend. These backing tracks I created on something called Machina. It's a German company, Native Instruments, I think, is the name of the company that created these things. And let me fade this one down. And I've had that Native Instruments Machina for about 5 years. I put a lot of time into it to figure out how to make it work. So far, so good. Lois, thank you for helping me out. I really appreciate it, my friend. What I'm going to do is turn the music down a little bit. Let me turn my voice up a little. This application called Prism Live Studio, at least for me, there's a little learning curve, but I will figure it out. And let me know if that works a little better. If you think my voice is a little bit better right now, so much for the better. Let's put something really, really mellow on. Nice. Actually, you can hear me speaking a little bit better now, my friend. And thank you for doing this for me. I really appreciate it. All right. I've played over this a lot of times on TikTok. And let's do it here. What I'm doing right now is putting a limiter on. And a limiter is really good to have because when you start playing really loud, you get into the red and your music starts to clip a little bit. So this should make things not as chaotic. And one of the nice things about this is on TikTok I have to use a microphone, but now I can talk and play. So hopefully you can hear me over the music a little bit. I'll have this all figured out eventually. But for the time being, let's just play. For the time we have together, let's just make some music together. My name is Bert Cos. For those of you who are just joining, thank you so much for hanging out with me this Sunday morning. If someone could, let me know if you think the balance between the instrument and the rhythm track is okay. To me, the rhythm track seems a little bit more loud than the instrument, but going through the system and what the viewers see and hear could be something completely different. I am recording myself, by the way, so I will go back and review everything and What I'm going to do now is use an application called Replica, and it's a digital delay. About a year ago when I started on TikTok, it was awesome. Someone had said, oh, he's playing in the past and the future at the same time. I'll never forget that. I thought that was hysterical. So let's see what I can do with it now. So these are the electric valves. The trumpet fingerings are the same. These three things up here are alternate fingerings. I have something in the back that I can use to bend the notes. Thank you, Lois. I will turn the EV up a little bit. Thank you, my friend. Have I talked to you before? I can bend notes up and down a whole step. When I press this button, I bend the notes up and down a half step. And I've been utilizing that a lot. It really adds, in my opinion, a different element to my playing, a little bit more depth. Let me turn the backing track down. Let me turn the... Here. We're going to take the delay off, and I'm just going to show you guys what I mean. Now when I hit this, those are half steps. So I can bend whole steps and half steps. Lois C, how's the balance there? Okay, you guys, Bert Cos is going to be rolling out momentarily. Just going to play over one more thing. And I had said it once, I'm going to say it again. You guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being patient with me as I'm trying to get all the kinks out of this whole to-do. I love YouTube, and Twitch is really, really cool. I love games. So I want Twitch to work out for me as well. I need to find more people playing Warhammer 40k games on Twitch, because that whole universe is awesome. I've read so many of those novels, and I just rather really like that stuff. Okay, Bert, you are going to be rolling out. Let's just play a wee bit more. I will be going over to TikTok Live, and I don't think I have TikTok linked in YouTube or Twitch, but if anyone is curious, Bert Cos underscore trumpet, all one word, BERTCOS underscore trumpet. Next Monday, thank you. Throw a little bit around here. All right, you guys, Bert Cos is going to be signing out. I will be going on to TikTok soon. And thanks for your patience. Thanks for working with me. And thank you for letting me know what was in balance and what was not. I really appreciate it. So let's fade this out. Actually, yeah, let's fade this out. All right. Thank you, I am Mike. Thank you, Lois. Thank you, everyone who spent some time with me and who is listening to me. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy doing what I'm doing right now. You guys. Okay. Okay. All right.